Mike and Joey Adventure. We've been doing adventures for quite a while, but what we do know is what we don't know, and so we're learning along the way.
What we do know
is what we don't know.
We really don't know what we don't know, but we're learning as we go along.
What we do know is what we don't know.
What we know. So we're so new to RVing that we don't know what we don't know.
And so we're learning along the way with our experiments.
Come on along and learn with us.
We'll teach you new things, and hopefully you'll have tips for us. We're excited to hear that.
I'm Mike.
I'm Joey.
And we're
on an adventure
with our mobile backpack
and Chase the Wonder Dog.
Good morning.
We're in Collegeville, California, or Stockton, whichever you prefer. But Collegeville is actually the little town named on this winery. And how do you say that name? Ganaki? We'll put it in the link below.
No,
it's Ganaki.
No, it's pronounced, not pronounced Ganaki. It's pronounced, it's two words. It's really easy. It's pronounced Nowo. It looks like Ganaki. If you read the website, it'll tell you how it's pronounced. And it's just two words. It just says Nowo.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, I just got up 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago.
Anyway, it's a beautiful morning here. We decided we joined Harvest Host. And since we're not full-time yet, but we wanted to experience some of the wineries and museums and breweries and whatever is in the Harvest Host family, we decided to look up one that was within reason near where we live.
And we did. This is the closest one. This is a Stockton, which to us, we're in a peninsula in the Bay Area. So this was actually, to drive, it's an hour and a half. It took us about 2.5 hours to get here. Yeah, and it was a nice ride, and it's a beautiful spot. Lovely wines, and they're reasonably priced, and they're really nice. They've got a lot of gold medal winners. Certainly worth trying. It's off the beaten path. It's about 8 miles off of 99, so it's a little ways off the path. But once you're here, it's worth it. And of course, as an RVer, they let you stay overnight, and there's no charge for that. And so you get to go in and taste their wines. We bought some wine. They got excellent buys on the cases. It's well worth it.
A wonderful time last night. We actually got here about 3 o'clock, and we went in the winery for the wine tasting, and our host, Harry, oh my gosh, he was so fun and so interesting and loved to talk about just about anything. And told us all about the wines and gave us the entire background on the winery. It was just wonderful. And then a local couple from Escalon, Greg and Jody, came in, and as we progressed in our wine tasting, we got to know them a little bit better, and what a fun couple. And so we had lively conversations between the 5 of us, and actually there were 6 of us because Jose, the assistant, jumped in and joined us, and we just had a really good time. Laughed and joked and found poignant points and found fun points and great ideas, and it was a lot of fun.
Good time. Well worth it. So yeah, and here we are in the morning, and we're getting ready to get some breakfast up and get going, and we're going to hit the road again.
And listen to the birds singing this morning. This is what we woke up to. It was this beautiful, there's a vineyard out here, and we'll show you in just a minute, but the birds, there's just tons of birds, and they're just making the beautiful sounds. And we're out here all by ourselves. and then we're going to head on the road and head back home.
On the road.
It was totally worth the trip out here. We're out in the middle of farmland, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun and so beautiful. There's a few farm type things around us and the beautiful building and a couple, maybe a house or two, but they're far away from here. We ran our generator out here last night. We haven't done that yet in our RV. So
we're RV newbies, as you know.
And so I know that a couple things we learned. One is to turn the hot water heater on the night before so that you have hot water. But it was okay. Not too many dishes. Most everything was paper that we were using. Bring things to entertain us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't just count on the TV. We ran the generator and we watched a movie. But, we can do some other stuff. I'm sure we can find some other things to do without running the generator.
Right. Well, we have our tablets and our phones, and we are Audible listeners. So we had some books on Audible, and we, climbed in our cozy blankets and listened to our books, and then went to sleep. And what a peaceful sleep we got last night! It was just amazing. It was so quiet out here, and
this is actually our first time you could call this boondocking because we're in a parking lot.
We're in a parking lot, not hooked up.
So we're not hooked up to anything. So this is probably
the closest so far.
This is the closest so far we got to boondocking. So we're getting there. We're learning.
It's so fun. We're going to let you listen to those birds again. I just love the sound of birds early in the morning and the briskness of a morning.
Yep. It's real cold. It's 37 degrees, but the sun's shining.
Yep. But it's brisk. It's not frosty. It's brisk.
Yeah, it's dry.
It's just cold. A little dry brisk. But the sun's nice and toasty on us, so we're just enjoying it. Some beautiful oak trees hanging around and Honey, I think they're following you.
If you like what you see, give us a
thumbs up.
We'd like to have you subscribe, and that way you'll get notifications of our new adventures. Please leave your comments below.
We'd love to hear from you.
Bye for now. And remember to enjoy life.